Hello, this is Vulturefire, and we're going to make it happen, guys. This is going to be a Rue Draft Rush win. It came as a surprise to me, but getting a Rue Draft Rush win has proven more challenging than Catan, and it's not particularly close. I believe it took me 3 attempts on Catan. I recorded and then threw away the recording for 10 runs where I just get increasingly tilted and sad and just frustrated. I didn't think it was particularly entertaining to watch me just get mopey. So this time, I decided I was going to not record one until after I managed to win. So besides like the 9 or 10 attempts that I recorded, I did another, 8 attempts before finally getting one to work. S3 Draft Rush with Rue is not easy. The hope is that I can pull that off here, but we will see. So this will be the last. So I already recorded the name of video, but I'm planning to put this one up before the name of video. And so this may be the last video I record on this patch before the beta goes live. So I think after all my trial and error, I've decided that these are the 3 idols I want to fight. And I'm going to try and just do roughly the strategy I did last time, which is kind of a defensive strategy built around evasion. So for the interest, in the interest of my sanity, I think I am willing to reset and try again if we get a bad map. If this was Baelator, I would consider it. If I can find Cleanse in my starting pool, I'm willing to try it because Foggy Darkness is so good. Although I do need to force 2 clear focuses out of the Protector. Alright, that is very good, and that could potentially enable some nonsense. And I would like also just take the evade chance. Alright, Heroic Recovery is very good. This is a win condition. So we've got a win condition. We've got a cleanse. Alright, we're off to a good start. Trial by Fire. It does cut through our purity, but it is very good. Willing to take it. This is fine, but not really what I'm looking for. I think I'm willing to spend a reroll here. I will just take the Tempest Strike. I will take the Sharpened Senses. I think at this point, I'm here kind of just for mana. I'm just going to cut whichever one of those I take. So we would like some amount of discard, because that enables Fey Barrier. Another cleanse is good. Distill Elements isn't super important here, but it's more likely to be value than the others, I think. I don't think we need 3 Fey Barriers, but I'll take it. Haunted Memory is great. Focus is great. So our win condition is our win condition here is Deranged Insight. So that's our plan. Haunted Memory is getting upgraded. Makes it a lot better. Trial by Fire is tempting. Let me remind myself, we are dealing with, those 2. We don't have any Sturdy, but just trying to think through. We have the cleanse that we need for the mid-boss, hopefully. I think we upgrade the Deranged Insight because we want to be able to play it consistently. I think this is not a Tempest Strike deck. Infected Focus is obviously not super great. Ironclad Strike, we don't have powerful stacking. And then I think with 3 Fey Barriers, I can cut the Feint, and we are just all in on evasion. We didn't end up getting any spells, which makes the Crystal Ring unfortunate, but hopefully we can find something. I think we saved that one, get a reroll token. Reroll tokens are pretty valuable. This upgrade is very good. It's a decent chance I just take that. I think we actually upgrade 2 of the Fey Barriers. for that extra evasion. And then, yeah, we're going to take this reroll token, and we're going to hope that things shake out for us. I've definitely had a lot worse starts. So one of the key things here with this heroic recovery is that a lot of the time we play it, we're just going to do this with it. You attack on turn 1, if I recall correctly. So I do want to play that. We will just get mana out because we really need to play this. Do a little bit of damage as we can. Yep, there's an evasion. Not being able to see whether they're attacking is a bit annoying. I don't remember all of the attack sequencing here. I know this guy can attack for 2 or 4 times and can also stack powerful. Do we have any healing? I don't think so, which is unfortunate. So, fortunately, we don't have great ways to deal with the purity. And two curses is not gonna solve the problem for us. All right. So here we can, let's get through 1 purity. Get through the other purity. And then we want to get curse going. I think we just end turn. Oh, I should have taken away the evasion on this. Okay, so we got a lot of curse on the front one at least, which is something. We're drawing here. All right, focus. That's pretty good. Just kind of putting things into the draw pile that I want to have in the draw pile. Having access to sturdy would be nice, but I don't really know how we're going to pull that off. So I think we've got a decent amount of curse on the bog golem. We need to start focusing on the marsh elemental. Okay, I was hoping to find heroic recovery. Could still happen, I guess. All right, we did. So we're going to just get rid of those. That is not what I meant to grab. I'm very smart. I meant to grab curse so I can start cursing this, and I just had a temporary brain collapse, which is unfortunate. We didn't get punished this time. Alright. Bleed's annoying, but we do have access to cleanse, so. So I don't really want to trip Opportunist here. So see if we get attacked here. We do not. Do you get more trash? This is where I would like to play this, but I will settle for just gaining some temporary evasion. We are making progress. This one is almost through all of its whatever. That one's pretty free to play. Markers. So we'll take away her evasion. Alright. Obviously we can happily just throw away a shrivel. Alright. Let's pitch that. So I think we're going to play this because I don't want to risk drawing Deranged Insight and not being able to play it. Got punished pretty hard for my decisions, but I think it was correct. We are still guaranteed to draw that one thing here. Deranged Insight. I think this does need to be mana. All right. And we can cleanse off some stuff to put us in better shape. More evasion. That just takes a temporary evasion. And the Ball Golem is effectively dead. Although, I say that, the Ball Golem is kind of dead. Because it is going to go berserk here. But still, that's a pretty good position to be in. We do appreciate the extra curse from the idol, of course, or the weather, of course. Just makes life that little bit easier. Looks like we are not going to be able to actually draw cards here. That's okay. I just do not want to deal with the opportunist yet. I think I can actually do this, though. Yeah. All right. Almost at the end of the fight. That unfortunately is going to delay the fight by a turn, probably. Actually, it may not. Yeah, we didn't give them enough shield to delay for a turn past that. All right, looks like we were going to be able to get there on this turn, which is great. So now that's first fight down. And +2 shield gained is great. Happy to see that. Very happy to see a Void Hardened Skin. This is also very good, but actually, this is a tough choice. I want both of them. We can get Void Hardened Skins out there, and I don't think it's going to be important in the mid-boss fight. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I do like this because it's cleansed and applied the crystallize, I guess. And potentially can be purity. I think it'll be purity often enough to justify it. Gives extra evasion, which isn't bad. I do think extra mana is kind of important right now. And we're going to go into this without resting, and we'll see. Just hope it works. I say we need more mana, but I guess we are planning to take additional mana in this upcoming fight. All right. Some extra evasion for us. So the hunter is always, every single turn, going to be attacking us for 3 times, and the Shadowbone Prowler, the middle one, is always going to be attacking us twice. Sometimes it'll be applying a debuff, and sometimes it won't be, but it's always going to be attacking us twice. This is a really unfortunate hand. Oh no, but it's fine because we had it. That's actually very good that we had whatever. Deciding how I sequence this out. Okay, I'm going to play this. The question is basically, do I want to try by fire? I think the answer is yes. And I'm going to hope this is enough evasion. It was. I should have known that was enough evasion. I am not hidden right now. There was no mystery there. As I said, we need 5 evasion every turn. So we are going to get hit this turn. I guess we have a 5% evasion chance to take. Oof. Okay. I forgot that was the damage turn. It's actually really unfortunate. We are only dealing with 1 idol here, which I hadn't realized. Yep, we can draw a couple more cards. So I don't love the Strips Opportunist, but we can't just not play whatever when we get a chance. And we just stay in hidden for hopefully as long as possible. Yeah, so as long as we don't play a card, we get to stay hidden, which is good. We're also very glad this is not the Shadowbone Prowler version of this fight, or Shadowbone Wisp version of this fight, which has Curse as a major feature. I guess the Purging Water is never actually connected with anything, huh? There's no way. Well, we don't need the cleanse anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're going to need that shield because we are taking some damage. And this is, okay, not the big hit yet. That's next turn, I guess. I really thought this was big hit turn. Did I forget that was last turn? It may have been last turn. I went dumb. I didn't mean to discard the Insidious Power Stone because I meant to use it here. Actually really unfortunate. You have Opportunist. You're going to burn both of our whatever, but yeah, if we didn't do that, we wouldn't get the other value we wanted. And I could play that for shield. Yeah, there's a chance we end up needing it. I didn't want to risk this being a turn that we have incoming damage and we get hit by it. It wasn't. Up to 30 damage a turn on the back two. Yeah, that's never hitting. So I can cleanse myself. I think I just do that and then I think we were just rolling dice on getting hit here. Fuck. Alright, well, didn't hit as hard as I was afraid it might. Bleed's annoying, but fortunately, this is a turn where we don't have to play things. This works out. Oh. Rip, we were going to avoid the Opportunist, and then that's really annoying that we hit the Opportunist there. It pops out of hidden. Good things like, all we need is like one bad turn and we are completely hosed. And this looks like it's going to be a bad turn. I think we're completely hosed. Because we're not hidden. And we know that we're not drawing whatever, so we're basically on 5% evades or die. And it's most likely die. Oh, we have an invincible. I'm fine using that here. Okay, we are almost out of the weeds in this fight, it looks like. If we can survive, if we just don't have one more turn that is that bad, we are fine. We have one more turn that is that bad. Not necessarily, I guess. Because this time we are at least hidden. No, we're not hidden. This thing surviving with one is really annoying. Because it means it's going to get another chance at trying to hit us. It's okay, I am not above restarting if this does not go our way. The problem is I can't discard things right now. Realizing now that I've made some terrible mistakes. Because in my head, right, I was gonna... Like, I have to do this draw. Yeah, no, we're just dead. Quit, I menu. We just needed to not get 2 turns in a row where we couldn't afford to get evasion up. And we got 2 turns in a row where we couldn't afford to get evasion up. And that was that. That does nothing for us. We don't have any energy. Anyway, whatever. Take that. This is a trap. This doesn't do none of this does anything, which is unfortunate. I'll take it. I think we focus on killing this one first because it has the least health, and kind of our main concern, I think, is just getting out of evasion. Also, we can do this pretty safely. Oh, we do now explode, which is going to cost us our extra hidden, which is annoying, but... So like if we take out any of them, that massively reduces the amount of evasion we need, which in turn makes our life a lot easier. We also don't have opportunity stuff this turn, which is weird. Oh man, look at that. We actually hit something. And we got... Oh, right. Hit is next turn, not this turn. So we need a lot of evasion this turn, if we can get it. I mean, not this turn, but like our frenzied turn. You get what I mean. Unfortunately, we got all of our evasion this turn. This is like actually disastrous. Only upside is that we get to have both of those for next time. Right, we do get to get rid of that, which is nice. We are hidden. Alright, which is saving us. Alright, being hidden ended up being the saving grace. We get even more hidden. We skip the curse because we aren't interested. I could play this to get purity right now. The sheer amount of opportunities out of this is really obnoxious. Okay. There's no good way for me to get this out, I think. For me to get that out, I think. So I'm going to pitch this. Like, I could do this to get purity. No? Is that worth it? Costs me a hidden turn, potentially? I think it's worth it. Because if we get I think we get Arcane detonated this turn, so we're going to lose the hidden turn anyway. Oh, well, okay, well, we didn't. But, you know, it's the principle of the thing. Making good progress on taking out this jerk. Sure. Riveting brew gameplay. So I shot, and I missed. Shot again. Another miss. Etc. Etc. Worth it. Easily worth it. That actually was very good. We got like 9 curse out of that, which is a huge speed up. Could draw one more card, but there's not much point. Just hide. You're not going to be gone. Bye. I mean, hunger, eventually. Get rid of it. Alright, which I mean next turn. And get the shield just in case, because this one is attacking this turn. Hi. More frail, more weak, more curse. Lamau, not a chance. You have 94, you have 100 and change. Yeah, you need that one. Losing all of our non-temporary evasion. Yeah, this one's obviously going. This time through is obviously going a whole lot better for us. There's no way for us to actually get the kill this turn. Alright, but now we just need to survive next turn and we are home free. We get bonus evasion. So at most there's like one hit incoming, so we are basically good to go. Yep. We are hidden, we have shield, we are just completely safe. Clear focus. This isn't bad. This speeds us up quite a bit. That may be enough better. This is, I think, enough speed up to justify taking over whatever. And then having it corrupt enemies twice. Like, this also gives us weak and frail, but we don't care. I mean, it does screw up our purity, but Purging Order does not really do anything for us. It can go. And I feel very good about this fight. Because, like, Endurance can't do anything to us. It's important that we do this first. Because these guys are not real not real bosses, as you can tell. Because, like, you know what they do on turn 1? Absolutely nothing. Right. Didn't even participate in turn 1. Which is fine by us. Like, if they don't want to take part in turn 1, you know, they don't have to. And we don't have to deal with the opportunist at all in this fight. Guess I may as well do this first. So now we have fatigue. It does actually make sense to play that. My last video on this beta patch, I'm using a lot of things that are getting nerfed next beta patch, or next patch, so. Some of them even deserve to be nerfed. Yeah, it's okay to place the end of the turn. Pretty unfortunate, the Drenched Insight this turn. Alright. So this is fun because the weak and the whatever get blocked, we don't care. And now that that's gone, you can set up Curse. No, I want to freeze out the Doom turn, I think. This turn. We're freezing this turn. Problem is I don't really want to transform any of these. I guess I'm okay with transforming those. I do want to have this purity set up. I mean, I don't want to transform any of the Fey Barriers, but I'm going to transform one of them, I think. And now we take, like, these are not real bosses. Like, that's 0x3 through the plated. Like, have you seen any other of my run-throughs? And, like, we never take that small of damage from this. Ah. I guess we are relatively high on low-cost cards at this point, but still. This would cost us all of our purity. We are going to get somewhat cursed here. I think it's worth it. It's worth so much damage. Yeah, now we get cursed. There's not even that much curse. Like, 6 curse is less than what 2 Shadowbone Wisps would do to us with an idle active. Like, they'll do like 4 curse each, and they'll attack us every turn. So that's just a pushover. Don't get me wrong, we do have to get rid of the curse at some point, but making good progress towards killing this. This is not quite going to kill, but it's going to get really close. Kind of tempted to do this, just finish off here instead of heroic recovery. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Oh, right, Mark. God, I forgot about Mark. So, because we've stacked so much Mark on this, as soon as we died, we just drew all the cards we could ever want, which is completely fair and balanced. I could only cost 1, but that's more than 0, so. Alright. It's going to be a lot of damage. Maybe they'll actually kill right here. Yeah, that's lethal. Nice and clean. Corrupted Fawn is good, but it's a lot of curse. I don't know that we can deal with that much curse. We are going into Maul, aren't we? Yeah, I don't want to take more curse into Maul. No, this is particularly good. I'm happy to reroll this. Voidquake doesn't do anything particularly useful for us, aside from set up Crystallize. Do any of my rerolls here? We can absolutely take either of these. They're both very good, so I don't care that. I would need my rerolls for Void Hardened Skin here. I'm fine with the Voidquake, I think. Infinity Armor as a backup measure could be worth it as well. Probably don't want both. I'd actually take this and just cut the Voidquake that I just picked up. Which, I'm not the hugest fan normally of cutting, you know, epics, especially like we just picked up an epic. Why are we cutting it? But in this case, I think we have a very specific set of things that we're trying to accomplish. So anything that isn't really helping us with that can go. I'm going to go all in on this shield cleanse. And the Voidquake is going to delay our draw into the shield cards we care about. So, do not care. And this is only one thing active. And this fight is really well organized for us because this is the one that when we need to evade it, when this is attacking, it needs to be evaded. And so having it be in the front helps us with that. Going to do that first and hope that we can get some value there. All right, it's fine. I'll take it. Not perfect, but could be a lot worse. This will do a little bit of damage just to get us started. I mean, actually see what they're doing this time. So the important thing is what's going to happen, this is going to die. We're going to get... Mark is going to trip. We're going to draw a lot of cards. And I'm going to get whacked hard by Opportunist. Like, that's just how this is going to go. I think I'm going to freeze this just to prevent the Opportunist from coming out. That's really reckless because if we end up not having evasion against this guy, we're in trouble. But we have so much evasion that it feels like we've got to... There's no way that we don't end up with him, right? We have hidden, so... Oh, I should have... I made some mistakes. See what we get out of this. Don't need to spend any of our shield. 22 damage. Fortunately, your Opportunist came right back up again. It's fine. It's fine. Infinite shield. Infinity Armor like lives up to his name, which is great. We don't have any hidden, but we can Infinity Armor our way out of this anyway. Pretty sure we've completely negated the incoming damage. Lamau. Just casually blocking 80 damage. Infinity Armor is very good. I'm very glad I took it. Like, it's a card that I haven't taken in a while because I tend to underrate it, I think. Hey, this is just a guaranteed for AoE curse. So that's better. So fortunately, we are going to draw 6 cards on enemy turn, so that won't trip Opportunist. Oh, whoops, didn't have enough space in hand. Am I okay with draw? Yeah, I can drop out of hidden here. That's totally fine. Probably should have just played that. Oh. Nice. And this is going to draw us a bunch of cards. All right. Flip side of this guy is going to be pretty dangerous, especially with all that powerful. So we will want a lot of evasion going into that. I think we try and get a kill here if we can. Because I think we're in an okay spot right now to potentially... Yeah, we can do that. It's going to trip the bleed. So one nice thing here is that while we are hidden, we get a super high chance of crits on guard plays. So, yeah, you're just dead. You're not even gonna hit us. You're just gonna die. Dummy. It's not bad. Could just take one of these and one Void Hardened Skin. Instead of 2 Void Hardened Skins. Nah, just get 2 Void Hardened Skins. Well, this Pilfering Shell's not bad. I'm considering it. Yeah. We are going to need to upgrade Cleanse again here, I think. Because we are going to be taking so much curse from the next 2 fights. Sort of like 1 restart, which is pretty good. Considering this is my first attempt. So we are now at harder than base. Or no, because, yeah, never mind. Ignore the thing that I didn't say that I was considering saying. It was wrong. I was about to lie to you. But then I didn't because I caught myself in time. Okay. You know what's fun? Evading stuff is fun. But yeah, like, this is the fight. This, more than Maw even, is the fight where Curse is a huge problem that we just have to figure out a way around. That's kind of what I was hoping to see. Did a pretty okay amount of damage on that front wisp. We do need the wisps to die, obviously. Alright. So this is going to be a lot more damage than it looks like it is, because this damage number pretends that we do not currently have, ignores the fact that we are gaining trust from these two, which is a problem. All right, there we go. Actually got at least some curse out of that. All right, so we're guaranteed to evade. You know, purity would be nice if we could get it, but if we can't, that's fine. I think I don't actually want more of those yet. Do I go ahead and use a freeze here? I think so. I think just like we can't afford to eat like the 8 curse wood. Like, remember what I was saying about how these two dorks are more of a threat than the mid boss was, and like these two dorks come with a friend. Like this is a post mid boss fight, so like it makes sense that it's difficult, but so that's gonna give us some evasion. Go ahead and get a little bit of extra shield here. All right. Be plenty of shield. Get some of the smashed art. I'm actually very happy to see this. Because being able to just get rid of those is nice. Right, there's the original again. Yeah, if we get some sturdy, I think that would be also very valuable. Just because, like, if we have sturdy, we don't have to worry about, like, having the mana on the turn every time. Which just makes life a lot easier. Do we just have to get mana out of this? I think so. Do you really want to play that? Let's go ahead and just get that. Because this will give us all the evasion we need. Let's go. Okay. All right, that's gonna... Oh, it doesn't quite draw us all the cards anyway. So you're functionally dead. Oh man, it killed itself, so we actually got the cards this turn. That's nice. We're gonna lose a bunch of temporary cards, but whatever, who cares? I'm gonna pitch both those, get a bunch of evasion up. Tons of curse on this because it just super curses itself. Naturally. And we can cleanse off the rest of the curse that we were dealing with. Then I was thinking, like, we're stacking all this frail, which means that the downside on Sanctuary is even smaller than it normally is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I did upgrade Foggy Darts at some point, make sure I hadn't lost my mind. Again. So this guy's a jerk, but whatever. Don't care. Guaranteed to get mana here. Kind of want to get that out before we get frailed. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about this guy. Or about this guy. This guy doesn't take any damage because it's not cursed yet. But that'll change. You're now one curse proc away from this guy dying. You're now more than one curse proc away from this guy dying. Although, we're more than one away, but realistically, we just play like whatever cards this turn, we're fine. That seems fine. Bye. And thanks to Endurance for stacking Fortress even with unupgraded whatchamacallits. Really need to find mana here. That's exactly the best mana I could have found. I didn't even need to play that. Whatever. Bye. Alright, one more enemy left and we're at full health. And this enemy, actually, we just win because this one doesn't get a berserk turn because it didn't start the fight in play. So what we're actually going to be able to do here is just lurk in shadow to kill that. And then extra shield just for fun. Victory. Woo! That's pretty okay. That's also okay, but I would really like to have the growth, I think. Nah, that speeds us up too much. That's very good. This gets cheaper and it corrupts 3 even more times. Kind of inclined towards upgrading mana, I think. Kind of want to upgrade that, actually. I don't know, like... I think mana is where we're at. In terms of like what is most likely to be a stumbling block. We have only rusted once. Or twice, and we got 2. I don't know. Look, the important thing is, I feel good about where we're at. I'm gonna save the spyglass for Morbid End, I think. All right, we can do not that. This, just for fun. We can lurk in shadow, which is going to do so much. And then we can cleanse ourselves off. And just for fun. Like, that didn't even really matter. Yeah, we are off to a fantastic start here. Feeling very good about our chances. Purity is really annoying, but that's fine. Burning off our purity for no gain. Actually, I should do this to try and start stripping off purity. There's all of our students, along with all of the trash. It's a pretty awkward position. Because like this obviously doesn't do anything through the purity, and yeah, it's just really annoying. So we do get rid of the purity somewhat with the doom helps us with that slowly. Get rid of those. We're actually gonna have our affinity armor get smashed, but we got the real thing back, so. Oh, I thought we had space in hand. We absolutely didn't. Cool. Set trip to Doom and then immediately set it back up again, which is great. So now we start getting spells. So let's get crystallized, which, you know, doesn't matter, but we have it. Really, until we got all of our shit. Let's just pitch that. We're getting hit for this low damage. It just feels like it doesn't matter if I do whatever. Ooh. Dragon would be really good here because it's a card that we really want to have, but unfortunately, it doesn't quite shake out the way we want it to. But hey. Slowly getting buried under trash cards, but aside from that, things are going great. I could just freeze out. I think I want to freeze out the turn that it goes to heal. This turn. I think this is the turn that's the most annoying to us. It's really annoying. We're so close. We're so close. Oh, I messed up. I should, if I had sequenced that better, we would have gotten the Doom cycle again, which is what I meant to do. My brain just blorped on me, which happens more than I would like to admit. Oof. And we're not hit. This is abysmal. This is like the worst possible thing. We're gonna just have to eat all this damage because we just got unlucky. This is what we get for not taking the growth, really. Because we just get buried under trash, and that's that. Because yeah, without the growth, there's not. Because one of those things where, like, I always think I have way too much mana, and then I get to Maw, and it's like, no, you don't, because there's not enough mana in the world for all this trash. Rip. Like the one turn that I want, whatever, so that I could theoretically. Okay, all right. Well, there's the Phoenix Feather. Theoretically, that turn I could have used the lifesteal, but oh, I guess the lifesteal is non-temporary in this. Oh, I need to do this first. Do as much bleed as possible. Yeah, we just don't have enough cleanse and whatever. And we don't have enough mana. So we can do this. Christ. All right. Odds of drawing mana are low. I think we have to do this anyway, mostly just to like clear out mana. Or just to clear out cards like we have a chance of drawing mana next turn so we don't just die. Do we need to be able to afford to play stuff this turn? Alright, we're guaranteed to get mana if we fetch stuff, which is nice. And we get to get this right before we shuffle, which is also super important. I think we're going to get there. But yeah, I really thought that we had an easier plan into Maw than we actually did. So if we play this, we eat damage, but we get to get rid of a trash card. Which I think was worth it. And we're not quite dead, but it's not pretty. Again, like, we just keep getting buried under trash and that just keeps being brutal. No opportunities up. Mana, please, Jesus Christ, nope. We had a chance here if we found mana, but we didn't. I'm not letting it die here. I don't think this is good. I don't know if it's good enough. All right, we're cutting something that costs mana. We're cutting the unupgraded Fate Barrier. We're gonna try again. See if this does enough for us. All right. So this is a huge, huge thing that is happening here. Like, I don't think I can overstate how big of a deal it is that I was able to do that on turn one. Because that is just so much extra damage every single turn. Do that first. Like, legitimately, that bit of luck alone may be run defining. It may, like, single-handedly turn the run. So we are now at as much damage as we had at the end of the fight last time. So that massively cuts down the amount of time that we have to hold on. Not cleansing is unfortunate, but it's more important to just keep upping the curse, I think. You have to get as much curse as we can, as fast as we can. So, I think I do want to do this, because I do want to shuffle the Sanctuary back into the draw pile. And now by discarding that, we ensure that we can shuffle whatever in next time. Yeah, because like that last run, there were like, we were killed by basically 2 bad turns working together. Let's do this. Bonk. Should actually discard that so that we would have it on the left side so the troubles would get smashed instead. Yeah, we were able to line that up again, which is still very important. This showing up on a turn where we actually don't have any trash in hand is very unfortunate. Not even any trash in the draw pile. I think it makes sense to gain Infinity Armor here, because we have so much incoming damage. Yeah. As long as we can hold out, we're fine. So we can hold out for, like, we don't need to hold out for that long. Because, yeah, we are massively speeding up our clock. I should just pitch that. What was I doing? Yeah, our clock is much faster this time, and that's going to be enough, I think, to turn the fight. Because this is it's way over half dead, and we just now got to the heal turn. Freeze. Yeah, we have this. So that was, I think, 2 restarts. I shouldn't count my eggs before they hatch. Like we saw last time, it does not take long for a fight to go from we have this in the bag to we are super dead. However, I really do think that there's basically no way that this doesn't go, that we don't win this. So let's gain our shield before, at least once before we do that. Alright. And yes, I've restarted, but I'm so freaking done. We did it. Alright. Just do that. And there we go. We have beaten Rush with all characters. And if you watch just this video, and ignore the bit at the beginning where I explained that I had failed at real Rush like 18 times, I look like I'm really good at this. This was all luck. Like, I got evasion, I got enemies I could deal with evasion, plus I got enough cleanse, barely, to sneak through Maw. And you saw, like, Maw still needed restarts. So we got there. That's it for this time. I'll see you next time, which may be in, I mean, I have a name of a video that I recorded yesterday that will go up tomorrow. But I will probably not record more than maybe one more video aside from that until beta releases, which, even though I'm recording this in February, it should be coming out in March, it will be quite a while. Probably, I would expect, like most patches, this will last like 1 or 2 months of beta, so probably like end of April, beginning of May, videos will come back. I'll put out a video when I have more details once we get to the end of my videos. That's going to be it for this time. I'll see you next time. Till then, toodles.